Yep. Whoa!
Here comes. Yeah.
Isn't it funny how a day pans out?
There we go. Beautiful. That was good. G'day. I'm Gavin from Hurley's Fly Fishing, and welcome to another episode of On the Fly. We're late in the season. It's probably, well, it is the last week in April before the season closes. It's a great time of year for some amazing dun hatches. Both here, the Mataura, a lot of these rivers get some really awesome hatches, and it's a great time to come over here for your dry fly fishing. We've been hard to see a few of these, and he's just come out, but hard to see a few of the risers there because there's so many naturals around. Makes it incredible sight fishing, and it's just a matter of putting that fly right in front of it. But there's plenty of fish all the way up here that are rising, so hopefully I'll get one that I can hang on to for a bit longer and show you what these lovely Waikaya browns are like. Just spotted one just here on the edge, just out of the main current. So I've got a little dry because he's in quite shallow water. I'm hoping he'll be able to see this dry, and a little dun, and he'll come up and grab it. So just got to put it out in front of him. Tried to catch it, couldn't get up to it. He'll take this one. There we go. Oh! Just got one just on the edge here, just in the quiet little water. We're hoping we'll take the dry. He's quivering, he's looking. You can just see the fish just, maybe it's not in the right spot. Come on. So what we've done, I've had a couple of casts just with a little parachute done, and he hasn't reacted to it. So we've put on the old trusty blowfly. Sometimes they can be a little bit lethargic when there's this cold snap of weather, but a blowfly can certainly wake them up. So we'll have a go with that and see if that creates a reaction. Well, he looked at it. Might see if one straight down the middle does the trick. Yeah, and that's pretty good. That's what fly fishing's about. When it's not, when it's a little bit hard and we haven't hooked up to too many fish, it's actually good fun. Now, I just have to try and keep him out of that current to get down. We just always want that pressure on the rod. If we can put that bend in there, he's fighting against it before he gets too far down. And a couple of little sticks. Righto. Come on, mate. You don't want to go there. And fighting with the current as well makes it all a little bit difficult. We can get him into this slower water, we might be all right. He's an older fish, but still a beauty. Oh, there you go. That works out pretty good. Just to get a fish into the net and didn't lose him in any of those trees. That sort of makes it worthwhile. He's a little bit skinnier than what he first thought. He's maybe an older fish, just having a rest in there, so we'll just bring him back, give you a bit of a closer look. Just good to get one in the net. Would have been a good fish in his day, but he's a little bit slabby, but still it's all about the take, and it's just terrific to get him to take it. When we had to swap a couple of flies, to get him to go was terrific. All right, off he goes. We just spotted one there, just on the bend. We'll just put the 2 nymphs to marks on it. It'll probably take it first cast, I would think. It's coming over to it. Looked at it, but didn't eat it. Give it one more go. Perfect. So the indicator's right near it now. Now we've had that fish, virtually the first cast, he swung over and looked, what do you imagine, at the fly and didn't take it. So he'll know that that's not food. So you've really, instead of persisting with that same fly, you just need to change it a bit. So it might be different colour or different size. So I've gone with it with a slightly darker nymph and gone a little smaller. So they're pretty good with their sight. Even when the water is a bit discoloured, they'll still see it. So don't be afraid to go smaller and change when they reject it. And then hopefully you'll take this one straight off. Good. Perfect. It's going to drift over it. Let's take it about now. Yeah, well done. And that's the difference it can be when you're just changing a fly like that. That can make all the difference. And yeah, you like that fly change, Mark?
Yeah, no,
good fly change. Good fly change. So you just get down, let him. Yep, let him go. Rookies. That's good, and that was the difference. Changing that fly, he's come over first go, bang, first drift past, so that works out pretty good. Yep. There you go, off he goes. He's got a bit of power. They do in the cold water. Rejuvenates in a little bit of oxygen, and they've just got a bit of go in them. So and all you can do is let them go. We might be using, like, 6 pound tippet, but a fish, this will probably be, I don't know, I haven't seen it yet, 4 pound. Every fish is 4 pound New Zealand, but when he's ready to go, you just got to let a decent reel do the job, and you set that drag properly, and you're not going to come unstuck too often. Yeah. Yeah, we'll get him in this calmer water. If you even hop up a little bit of height, then he'll work against you there. There's a few snags there, so keep that rod nice and high. Hits it out of the snags so he doesn't go in there. If we can get him, oh, he's going to go again. Righto. We'll just chase him around for a little while, mate. That's all we need to do. Righto. Heads up, here we go. Good, good. Well done, mate. Very good. Other one in the net, beautiful. Good job, well done. 3 3/4 pound, it's not bad. Nice little fish, beautiful. Bring him up and have a look. There you go. Lovely fish, beautiful. Well done, mate, good job. Amazing what a good fly change will do. And a good cast too, well done.
Yes.